Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Maham Kashani. The political future of David Van will be decided at an urgent meeting of the Victorian Liberal Party today. The Victorian senator is under mounting pressure to quit federal politics after allegations of sexual assault and harassment. He's been removed from the Liberal Party room in Canberra and cut off from resources. Former Liberal Senator Amanda Stoker has spoken for the first time since accusing Senator Van of touching her inappropriately. Ms Stoker has told Sky News the behaviour is unacceptable.
Parliament is a workplace, and it's one that our daughters and sons should aspire to serve in. We should honour that by our conduct. It's not okay in any workplace.
The federal government is set to spend $2 billion on social housing projects across the country. Funding will be distributed among the states and territories over the next fortnight. The Prime Minister will unveil the investment at the Victorian Labor Conference today. Police in the UK have charged a man with 3 counts of murder following this week's deadly stabbing and van attack in Nottingham. 3 people died and several others were injured in the attack. The suspect will face court this weekend. The Pentagon Papers whistleblower Daniel Ellsberg has died from pancreatic cancer. The American government analyst leaked the classified papers in 1971, showing the US government knew the Vietnam War was futile. He was 92. And companies could be forced to clearly label content generated by artificial intelligence to prevent deep fakes. The industry minister is considering ways to regulate the rapidly growing field of AI. In sport, a thrilling opening day of the first Ashes test at Edgbaston. England made 8 for 393 thanks to a century from Joe Root. Australia will resume at none for 14 with David Warner unbeaten on 8 and Usman Khawaja on 4. The Cowboys have beaten NRL ladder leaders the Panthers in Townsville. Scott Drinkwater scored a try for North Queensland to seal the 27-23 win in Golden Point. And the Lions have revived their AFL campaign with a thrilling 16-point win over the Swans at the Gabba. In entertainment news, The Flash is racing ahead at the US box office, making $9.7 million in previews. It's set to earn around $70 million in its first opening this weekend. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.